Hi, welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I made a headband with these stitches, and in this video, I turn it into a hat. The hat has a little bit of slouchy look. It's really warm, therefore it's perfect for winter. The braiding pattern is also available. The link is in the description box. For this project, you need number 4 medium acrylic yarn, a 5mm hook, a pair of scissors, yarn needle, stitch markers, and a pom-pom. To begin the pattern, make a slip knot, insert the hook, make a chain of 57. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Place a marker. From this chain, count 37. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 37. Place a marker and make another 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 57 chains. To begin the first row, on the second chain from hook, this one, slip stitch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the next chain, where the marker is, place a double crochet. That's yarn over, insert. In this stitch, I insert into 2 loops, and this is personal preference only. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Place a marker. In the next chain, double crochet, yarn over, insert into 2 loops, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Skip 1, skip 2, double crochet, one chain, and double crochet into the first stitch that we skipped. So we just created an X stitch, double crochet into the next chain, double crochet into the next chain, skip 2, double crochet, one chain, and double crochet into the first chain that we skipped. And again, double crochet into the next 2 chains. And repeat this until the next marker. Out of the last X stitch, double crochet into the next 2 chains. The last double crochet is where the marker is. And we're going to place a marker into the last double crochet stitch. Then single crochet into every chain for the last 12 chains. Again, I am inserting into 2 loops. And this is personal per reference only. Total 56 stitches altogether. And we'll be working with 56 stitches throughout the pattern. To begin row 2, 1 chain and turn, single crochet into the first stitch. I insert into 2 loops, then single crochet into the back loop of the next stitch. The back loop is the far away loop from us. That's this one. Single crochet into the back loop. Again, single crochet into the back loop. Single crochet into the back loop for 11 stitches. And this brings us to the marker. At the marker, place a normal single crochet, which is insert into 2 loops. Then place a marker back onto this stitch, single crochet, and single crochet into the 1 chain space of where the X stitch is. Single crochet 37 stitches until the next marker. At the second marker, single crochet, and this is the number 37 single crochet, and place a marker. Then slip stitch into the back loop of the next 6 stitches. One, make sure to keep your stitches loose, otherwise you're giving yourself a really hard time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the last stitch, slip stitch into 2 loops. To begin row 3, 1 chain and turn, slip stitch into the first stitch, and make sure you insert into 2 loops. Then slip stitch into the back loop for the next 6 stitches until the marker. In the next stitch, or where the marker is, we're going to place a front post double crochet. So yarn over, insert behind the double crochet stitch, which is on the first row. Yarn over, pull up a loop, and finish it like a double crochet. Place a marker in this stitch, front post double crochet, yarn over, insert behind the post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. X stitch, so skip 2, double crochet, 1 chain, and double crochet into the first stitch that we skipped. Front post double crochet. Make sure you're pulling your stitch all the way up. Front post double crochet, X stitch, so skip 2 stitches, double crochet, 1 chain, and double crochet into the first stitch that we skipped. Front post double crochet into the next 2 stitches, and repeat this for a total of 37 stitches counting from the marker. Out of the last X stitch, front post double crochet into the next 2 stitches, and that's where the marker is. In the next stitch, out of the marker, single crochet into the back loop, and make sure to place a marker into the last front post double crochet, then single crochet into the back loop until the last stitch. The last stitch is single crochet into 2 loops. The first stitch and the last stitch will always insert into 2 loops. To begin row 4, 1 chain and turn, single crochet into the first stitch, 2 loops, then single crochet into 11 stitches into the back loop until the marker. At the marker, place a normal single crochet, which is insert into 2 loops, and place the marker back. Then single crochet into 37 stitches, counting from the marker. This is the repeat of row 2. Repeat row 2 and row 3 until the hat is wide enough to wrap around your head. I stopped when my hat measures at 20 inches and my head size is 21 inches. So you want to make the hat to be about 1 inch smaller than the actual head size. Out of the last stitch, 1 chain. Before cutting yarn, make sure to leave a very long tail that's about 4 times all the width. With a yarn needle, join the ends together. Insert into the back loop from this side. So the back loop is this one, and insert into the only loop. There's only 1 loop from this side. Back loop. Back loop. When we get to the texture, join the loops together. I also join the front post double crochet stitches together. Insert from behind of this post and insert from behind of this post. And again, always insert from right to left in the shape of figure 8. You can go through it a couple times. Then join the 2 loops together. And again, make a figure 8 on the front post double crochet stitches. And repeat this all the way to the end. Over here, insert into the back loop, just like how we did it with the single crochet stitches at the beginning. Then close the top, insert around the edge all the way around. Pull to close the top. And stitch them together. And lastly, put on a pom-pom. Once it's done, you'll have a nice warm hat for this winter. And thank you for joining me. See you in my next video.